you very much. I'm Stephen Colbert. I don't know if you guys are watching the news, but the election continues to just grind on, everybody. It's a juggernaut that cannot be stopped. And last night, every major news outlet declared that Hillary Clinton had clinched the Democratic nomination, making her the first woman in U.S. history to become a major party candidate for president. It sends a powerful message to all women that if you just work hard, someday you too can be vilified as an unlikable Machiavellian crone. So, it looks like the general election will come down to Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump, which is fitting, really, since she'll be the first, female nominee of her party, and he'll be his party's last nominee. Now, goodbye. Now, technically, even though that she's been told she clinched it, technically 5 states, including California, the most populous state in the union, had not held their primaries. But the media decided to call Hillary's victory yesterday based on reporters doing stuff like this.
We've been calling superdelegates, the unpledged delegates, party leaders and party insiders. We reached the point where Hillary Clinton has the support of 2,383 delegates, which is the number needed to win the nomination at the convention.
So all you Bernie supporters, who may be feeling disenfranchised, just calm down and remember, the media and the superdelegates have been talking secretly and they decided it's over. They know best, okay? But good job, you guys. Great job. Now, that should calm them down. Now, the Clinton folks aren't happy about the media jumping the gun on her clinching it. She wanted to announce that at her victory rally tonight. So when she does announce it, everyone please act like you didn't see this coming, okay? Like when you secretly watch the Game of Thrones alone, then when you rewatch it with your spouse, you have to act all surprised. Only in this case, something good happened to a woman. On the eve, it is a good thing. It's a very good thing. I don't know if you watch the Game of Thrones, bad things happen. And on the eve of Hillary's historic achievement, a vintage recording has surfaced of her 1969 commencement speech to her fellow graduates at Wellesley College. Her classmates that year voted and chose Clinton to give the speech, although Bernie Sanders insists, this isn't over, I still have a path to giving that speech. I am building a time machine, and I promise there will be a contested commencement. This actual tape of Clinton's actual speech is all over the internet right now. Take a listen.
We feel that for too long, our leaders have viewed politics as the art of the possible. And the challenge now is to practice politics as the art of making what appears to be impossible possible.
And now she has done it. She has made the impossible possible. She is a woman who has clinched the presidential nomination. That is something you could only see in a sci-fi novel or any other country in the world. And it's happened a lot of places. It's happened a lot of places.
A lot of places.
True. And even at the tender age of 22, it's clear that Hillary had vision.
One of the most tragic things that happened yesterday, a beautiful day, was that I was talking to a woman who said she wouldn't want to be me for anything in the world. She wouldn't want to live today and look ahead to what it is she sees because she's afraid.
I don't blame that woman in 1969 for being afraid of the future. The 70s were terrifying. Vietnam, gas lines, Burt Reynolds in Cosmo. It's really hard to tell where that bear ends and Burt begins. I'm pretty sure CBS is going to make us blur the entire bear.